everybody, it's Helmstrats, and I'm back to you guys once again with another video for Phantom Brigade 2.0. Now, the last time I played this game, it was like a couple of months ago, which you probably all saw. If not, I suggest you check it out before you continue watching this video. But we basically did the tutorial, and we're still stuck in, like, you know, the first province that we're trying to liberate here with our new force, and we're continuing this long tutorial. I had planned to do this a lot sooner than 2 months, but you know, life got in the way, so there's that. And we have just saved this village here, and now we're heading to these one of two objectives. The demolition is closest, so I'll head there. But before that, I want to show off the mobile base I have. I haven't decided what colors to, you know, do my, paint my unit in. But I'll think after I liberate this first province, I'll decide and let you guys, can't talk today. Let you guys see them and decide what you think about it. You know, the paint scheme. Alright, let's get on with it. Alright. The Cascade, I don't know. Outpost is eerily quiet. According to your scanners, their squads seem to have been mobilized to hunt for the mobile base, searching everywhere but here. Suit up. Okay. Alright. I mean, I don't know what I could, equip them with. I don't have much. Okay, damage check. To destroy structures, you'll need to use a weapon with structure damage. Look for a line like this in the damage summary. Once you're happy with your choice, proceed with the mission, and you can always go back autosave before the fight and adjust your build. Right. Alright, so with the current weapon, let's see, it's got the assault rifle is 12. Shotgun doesn't do much damage. Cluster does, though. Right? But, hold on a second, let's go back, where do I go? Okay, yeah, that's the defender. What I want is for the engineer. In all honesty, I think it's the engineer that should handle things like this. Alright, let's go to this one. And this one has a shotgun, which is not great for structure. But the burst assault rifle is. So we'll have her use that for now. Alright. That looks good. I wonder, can we... Yeah, no, we can't. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Back. And... Yeah. Oh, here we go. Deploy. Duh. Sorry, guys. It's like I said, it's been 2 months since I last did this, and I'm relearning everything. Alright. Yeah, that's what I thought. We have enemies here. It's a good thing I switched out that assault rifle, because it does unit and structured damage, so that should be alright. No active threats in sight. Looks like they sent all their forces on patrol after the clash in that village. Let's get to work. Don't need to tell me twice. Target practice. The enemy base just has one unit in an inactive heavy mech under maintenance. It's a good opportunity to practice directional damage. Mechs consist of multiple parts that can be damaged depending on hit direction. A hit from the side, blah blah blah. Arms, hit from the front, hit from the back. Deal double damage. Kind of figured that. Left control. Okay. Well, let's test out the cluster. Alright, just... There we go. Alright. And then attack the cluster. I'll do it right here. And then you will run right here. Hold on. Right here. Then you will also attack. Nope. Nope. Ah. That's just all in the way. I wonder if it can't... No, 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 no. Yeah, there we go. Then attack. Right here. I mean, 52% is not bad, especially if we want to test the cluster and see how that goes. Okay, everyone execute. This is Outpost Sierra. All squads, return to base immediately while under attack by unidentified mechs. Too late, buddy. Alright. Then you're gonna attack again. Secondary, I mean. Nope. Then you're going to move forward. And hit him with a secondary attack. Now you. As soon as you finish there, you're going to move forward and then attack. Oh. Nope. Here you go. There we go. Now execute. All right. Yeah, I did that. Approach and destroy the inactive mech. Yeah, I did that. So, what next? I guess go to town on everything. Alright. Uh-oh. Oops. I thought it was just going to go down. Apparently I was mistaken. Unit down, all clear. The base is calling for reinforcements, but we still have some time before they arrive. You're free to re-innovate. Alright. Okay. Okay, left control to attack the environment. Alright. Alright, my guy, it's time to test out the cluster. Alright. Now you. Going to have you move a little right here and have you attack this wall. And then keep attacking this wall. And then we'll have you wait. For a spell before attacking again. All right. Then attack. Nope. Where's the wait command? There we go. Alright, what about you? Let's double check your orders. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Alright. I'm getting the hang of this again, slowly but surely. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Execute. Keep the landing sites clear, okay. Got 18 structures destroyed so far. Blew a hole in it. Alright. Alright. Now as for you, we'll do this again, but this time okay. Well, first, target this again. Oh, too close. And then we'll have you run. Right over here ought to do it. For now. Alright, let's execute. Yeah, keep running. And then... Okay, now you. We'll attack this building right here. Nope, cancel. Alright, again. Okay, now we got it. And then... Alright, that should do it. We're almost to the objective anyway. Oh, looks like we already did it. Okay, got it. Alright. Okay, gotcha. So, we'll run... all the way right here. And then you... then execute. Don't let them escape. All right. Now, escape. Execute. Ha 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 ha! Victory. All right. All right. Camp supplies, hope resource. Got 2 lights and 2 medium arms. All right. Okay, we'll salvage this. Salvage that. Salvage the snail. And we got 2 arms. They may not be the heavy arms, but... yeah, that's right. Okay, confirm salvage. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it says recover, not salvage. Okay. Your pilots have gained experience over the last few fights and are ready to level up. Aside from being highlighted in the debriefing, pilots are able to level up, will be highlighted with icons here. To proceed, move to the pilot screen. You can quickly navigate. Okay. Alright. Can hover over traits. Okay. Every pilot starts out with a random intrinsic trait based on their class. Starter traits can affect traits further up in the tree akin to subclass. For example, a support pilot with a repair-related starter trait is likely to unlock more repair abilities as they level up. Okay. Now at this, pilot is at level 2. Okay. Definitely want this. Preventive maintenance. Some HP. I don't know, this guy seems more like a repair. But you know what? Combat missions net you a set amount of experience between all pilots. Okay. Fortified. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay, these are all mediums. Got a bunch of other mediums too. One second, let me modify these guys. Alright, I looked through all I could. I wonder though, Okay, don't have any other pilots, so I can't... Oop, sorry. I can't make any other mechs until I get another pilot, apparently. So... gonna have to go to the overall province. My protector is fine, especially if we can take out a few tanks. And both of them are 2 out of 4 fatigue. I mean, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We'll set up camp after we do the tank ambush. Alright, here we go. Your navigator is getting more and more comfortable driving the mobile base. Your crew is strapped into their seats, worried looks on their faces. We can drive circles around them with this thing, he shouts, with the roar of rocks hitting armor under your feet. The screen seemed to agree, tracing neat circles straight through steep terrain around the enemy convoy. Alright. Alright. Since these are tanks, we'll keep the assault rifle for her. Him. No, wrong one. No. Okay, where did... Okay, yeah, there we go. Don't know what happened there. I don't know. Should I keep the cluster? Nah, that's more for buildings anyway. And the snail... we'll test that later. Yeah, we'll equip him with a shotgun just in case. I could try out the missiles, but I'll wait for that when, you know, there's more cover. And if something goes wrong, I can always just load the autosave. Alright, deploy. You're in position, tracking enemy convoy approaching from the east. Commander, this is... A3F unit is nearby, might be able to assist. They're a little worn down, you'll need all the firepower you can get. Okay. Intercepting enemy convoys can be challenging but rewarding endeavor. You might be able to recover valuable parts, resources, and modules. Okay. Probably should have kept the clusters. You know what? Alright, now let's try this again. Edit. We'll go with the cluster. Alright. Not what I wanted. Alright. Yeah, and we'll let her keep the rifle. Alright, now let's try this again. Alright guys, I'm back, and this time I've brought the cluster with Sierra here. Now, let's keep him toward the high ground. Then have him wait by changing direction to face this way. Apparently not. What's the effective range? $115. Opening volley. Then you move. Hello. Oh, I hit wait, not move. All right. Reach the vantage point. Enemy in sight. I'm near my limit there. Been piling this tin can for the past 20 hours. I sure hope those crates are packed with meals and bathtubs. Okay. All right. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, where's his... Health is 25. Okay, okay. I need to keep an eye on that then. No. And you're going to move again. Nope, apparently not. Ooh, better idea. Right here. And we'll make it right here. There. Now then, let's execute. You've intercepted the first target. We're seeing more spilled cargo on our sensors. Alright, he's good so far. Let's have you... attack him. Then attack him again. You. Then attack him. Alright, you're going to run a little bit back. Then you're going to attack this guy, or at least try to. No, you're going to be in the way. Never mind. Get around. Then you're going to try. There. And again. And again. And again. And we'll see how that goes from there. Oh wait, for that. Oh, right here. Case he doesn't go down. Alright, execute. Another convoy incoming. How are you doing? Oh, you're getting close to not being good. Gonna shoot him at my other guy, huh? Alright. Hopefully he'll be dead before all that, but... And after that, you, my friend... Yeah, they're still outside. So, we're gonna have... Nope. Okay, now, we're gonna have you... Never mind. Got you. Alright. Now. Want to do one last hurrah before you leave us? Now, as for you... Right about here's when you start shooting. And you are going to take the first steps to extend that range just a little. Then you're going to attack. Right here. Then you're gonna attack again. And hopefully that will be enough. Alright, that's not going to work, so you're going to have to move back. No, that's not going to work either. You're too close at this point. Might as well shoot them with your pistols. Alright, time for you to punch out. And there's some more coming. There we go. Avoid collision. Execute. Probably overdid that. Oh well. Time to review a hull. Probably not much since I blew them up. All right. Okay. All right. Huh. Second chance at the arms. Then the mobile. Confirm. In the command room, a lone red marker remains on the map. It is the enemy's stronghold, the largest military installation in the region. Taking it out could end Cascade's influence over this province for good. Okay. Local Fryland Freedom Forces alert you that they're on their way. The crackle of the comms startling your crew out of their thoughts. The stronghold is a daunting target, but it will crack under pressure. Alright. Alright, return to base. I'm right here. What we're going to do now is set up camp. Oh, first I need to level up my pilots. And we got the repair ability for you. And the pulse field. Okay. Now, as I was saying... Oh. Anyway, we'll make camp right here. He's fine. Yep. Alright. Now then, we can move on to the breach. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, just making sure. The crawler comes to a stop at a safe distance from the enemy. The radio crackles with a confirmation from Fryland Freedom Forces. Everyone's ready to go at your word. This is it. One last push and this province is free. Alright. Then what are we waiting for? Suit up and mount up. Alright. A swift and decisive strike should dissuade the enemy from trying to hold this base. Quickly eliminate the garrison on site. Expect static defenses and potential reinforcements. Alright. I hope we get a new... Nope. Apparently not. Okay, I'm gonna... Alright, that's good for now. How about you? Alright. I mean... I see no reason. He said there were static defenses. So I don't see any reason not to keep the... a cluster, so... Alright, here we go. Hooey. Fryland Freedom Forces. Good to see you, Commander. Our forces are engaging the enemy all over the perimeter. 2 of our mechs will join you at the gates. Give them hell. Static defenses. Okay, stay out of their direction. Sounds simple enough. Alright. And then there's the backpack. Alright. Alright, we've got some tanks and some mechs. So far, this doesn't look too bad. But I better not say that until I actually get this done. Right. Alright, now that's planned out, which is simple enough. Why don't we have him go ahead and kill this turn over here? And we'll have him move. No. Right here. Apparently that's not gonna happen either. Alright then, we'll leave you alone. You, on the other hand, will hit this. Nope. case that doesn't kill it. Beam doesn't kill it immediately. Then you're gonna hit it another turn over here. Not exactly a direct hit, but be good enough. And you oh, apparently you didn't like that, so right there. Alright, you going to move forward. And shield up. Probably against that one. Just in case. And shield again. Again, just to give you something to do. Alright, execute. Our perimeter's on fire, our comms are down, and we have 4 unidentified mechs at the gate. What are you all waiting for? All units engage immediately. Yeah, that's right. Alright, you're going to move right here. Then you're going to attack right there. Oh. There we go. And you are also going to attack right here. Uh-oh. There we go. Going to time the attack right about here. Nope. Okay. Alright, you're the only one I haven't given orders to yet. Maybe... since that turn is down... can move just close enough to maybe... No, I would have to wait another turn before I can target. Alright. Execute. Too close for the backpack, huh? Alright, good. You know what? Let's stop you... right here. Yeah, still out of range, though. Alright. Let's try this. Alright. Okay. Then shield for the rest of the turn. At least for you. Alright. Let's see how this turns out. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah. That was the other repair thing. But I might as well repair him now. All right. You are going to move right next to here, and then Alright. Good work on destroying the generator, Commander. Turret should be down now. Alright, drop ship intercept. We're overhead, confirming massive damage to the structures and multiple unidentified mechs on the site. Quick response squad rapidly descending. Alright. Guess we eliminated all the hostiles too. 4 new hostiles. Okay. Let's get reorganized. Oh, they're dropping down. Should be... right here. That should be close enough. And the backpack attack will commence here. Then another one here. Alright. This is gonna have to be quick. You... yeah, by the time she gets there, it'll be too late. Wait, had the wrong... nope. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna take too long. Minor adjustment. Uh-oh. Wait. Right about here. And then run. Toward here. Then you're going to attack right as they touch down first. Right here. Then right here. And you, after you're done moving, you're going to use your primary attack. Right here. Alright, I think that's the best we can do for now. Ooh, wait. I almost forgot. Alright, let's do it. Oh. Okay. Oh, this guy doesn't have orders. Okay. Alright, that should do it. Oh, I guess it's not over. Alright. Exceptional work, Commander. The base is secure, the enemy is in disarray, and the perimeter squads are on the run. Let's get our pilots back on board. Alright. Congratulations, the enemy has been defeated and you have now control of this site. Alright. We definitely want the fire. Ooh, we got a lot more budget this time. Definitely want that. Definitely want more spare parts, I should say. Alright, we'll take most of these and scrap 2 of these. Confirm salvage. Resistance forces have already moved ahead to press the advantage. You are receiving scattered reports of cascade units retreating all across the valley. Their grip on this province has been broken. It's a small part of Fryland, but it's a step forward. There will be more. Your salvage crew has other exciting news to report. The enemy has had a large inventory of military crawler parts. This is a game changer for the capabilities of your mobile base. As you review the list, one item catches your eye. Okay, upgrades. The base can now be upgraded by spending resources. These upgrades can allow the base to house more units, unlock new capabilities, and more. One of the most important systems you'll need in the days to come is the workshop. Over the upgrade tile, it's inspected and then, okay. Restores the composite printers and assembly manipulators, allowing the base to produce equipment and new units if sufficient resources are available. Ooh. There we go. This is what I needed. Alright, what else do we have? Ooh. Camp supply. Improved salvage. Expanded bunks. Definitely want that. How many resources do I have? Rare components, uncommon, unit cores, hope. Basic components and camp supplies. Alright. Units and bunks. So I definitely want these next. It looks like I could build one of these, but we'll wait until we have more resources. Alright. The workshop. With this upgrade, the mobile base is equipped to do more than repairs. Advanced printers and manipulators can assemble almost anything, given time, resources, and a blueprint to follow. Alright, the workshop can be upgraded to high level. The inventory, the mechs on board, and scrap records have enough higher parts level parts. Alright. Projects. The unlocked blueprints are listed here. For now, you only possess the blueprint for the building, basic armor, and mech frames. You'll discover more blueprints over the course of the campaign. Alright. Adds a new empty frame to the hangar, ready to be fitted with parts. This project requires a free unit slot. Slots are taken by stored units and in progress unit construction. To increase the number of available slots, visit the upgrades screen. Frames are incredibly important. These bodies are the units, blah blah blah. Yeah. Begin, homework, build. When you stop the camp, okay. Barge by category. Okay, yeah. To unlock projects in the workshop, you need research team by scrapping parts. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, already got that. Alright. Now then. Alright, members of the Freiland Freedom Forces have established defensive positions and are anxiously awaiting your next move. It's time to lead them into the next province. More provinces await your help. To proceed, you'll need to approach the frontline outpost at the edge of the province and confirm your next destination. Okay. And I'm right here. So the province of Hedmark has now been liberated. Allied outposts in liberated provinces allow you to select your next destination. You can also recruit new pilots before you depart. Your squad will automatically recover on the way to the next region. Alright. And I presume the mech will also be built. It's worth checking out the available recruits before departing. Click this button to open the recruit list. Alright, recruitment screen. Each province has different pilots. The same results might not be available at your destination with the just two pilots to expand your roster. Yeah. It's essential. Alright. And leveling them first, but they can be hired at a low cost. Hold on. Okay. Yep. Interceptor and sharpshooter. Some pilots might be veterans, they can be costly to hire, they might already be leveled past the first selectable trait. Veteran pilots might be the right pick if you need to quickly fill a specific role. Click the button above, or switch to a different one. Short range. Beefy. He would be good to have for the shotgun. What about Tango? So they're fast. I don't have any sniper rifle kind of deal right now, so I'm gonna recruit him. Four pilots at my disposal. Yeah, I can get a sharpshooter later, because I don't think right now that's going to be an issue. Alright. The occupation forces are holding the rest of the Fryland, and vastly outnumbered your team and the rest of the 3F. However, there's always a weak link, a place where the enemy grew complacent, neglected maintenance, or left valuable targets unprotected. Fryland Freedom Forces will provide you intel about enemy vulnerabilities. In some cases, there will be only one obvious choice. In other cases, you can choose between multiple destinations with their own pros and cons. Alright. Click this button to select the destination suggested by the resistance. Alright. Stiggut. I think that's how you pronounce it. Alright, once you select a potential destination, you can review the available intel here. This panel is similar to mission preview and can list important modifiers, enemy strength, and other details. Once you're ready to proceed, click travel. Okay. And I completed the campaign tutorial. Took a special interest in taking Stiggut over due its strategic importance. It's home to many extraction operations and power plants. Alright. Army, a combined arms force with alright. It's level 2. Alright, let's travel. Yep. The enemy is still reeling from your attacks in Headmark. Press the advantage and identify vulnerable targets, open up a path to the mountains. The ground you gain here will be a safe haven for your allies and civilians fleeing the occupation. The tactical map lights up with enemy signatures. You've reached hostile territory. It's time to pick your next target. Alright then. Airlift convoy. Break in. Elimination. Alright then. 24 hours till they regroup. So you want to hit these guys as soon as you can. Think we would do elimination first, then break-in, and then the convoy airlift. But that's going to be for the next video. Oh, before I go, let's see. Units. Oh, the night's not complete yet. Hold on a second, folks. I'm going to follow through on my promise and edit my painting of these mechs and see what y'all think. Alright guys, as you can see, I decided to go with this paint scheme. I think it looks pretty cool. It has the certain fine detail, but it also has the metallic kind of style that pops out. It screams resistance fighter, but also kind of heroic at the same time. Let me know in the comments section what you guys think. And as you can also see, I've also did my second mech in the same paint scheme. Oh, there we go. Well then, after keeping my promise, well, I showed you my new unit's paint scheme, and with that, I hope you guys enjoyed me watching. Enjoyed watching me play this game for the second time after 2 months, and hopefully I'll be able to come back to play again with a third video sometime in the future. Hopefully sooner than 2 months from now. So if you guys enjoyed this video, then please, as always, leave a like, sound the notification bell. To stay up to date with my content, leave your comments, game suggestions, and thoughts in the comments section below, and hit that subscribe button to support this channel and help it grow as we continue our YouTube journey together. I have been Helmstrats, and thank you, and I'll see you guys on the next video.